Hey YouTube, good afternoon, good evening, and possibly good morning to some of you. So I went to the BMW dealership today. I looked at a few bikes. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh no, I'm not selling my Ninja. I'm not. I have so much more to practice and get better at and all those things. And this is a bike I want to do it on, for sure. It's so easy. This bike is so nice. I looked at some BMWs. I had been curious as to how big they are and how they feel and the balance. And I had looked at them in person. I've sat on maybe one in my life before. And so now I've sat on a few. And you're about to see that video here coming up. So we're at BMW Motorcycles. Happy Sunday. I'm just checking these out because I've never really looked at the BMW line in person. So I wanted to check it out because I've seen this around. This is a 22 and it's only 13 and you get quite a bit of stuff here, which is nice. It's a beautiful color and I love the exhaust. I think this is so cool. It doesn't really matter what I think, but it does have the dual rotors. You know this thing's got some power. And they're Brembo. Check that out. It's so nice. Look at this. This is the F900x R. So cool. But it just seems so overwhelming to me because like this one doesn't seem so bad. It's actually lower to the ground because it's more, I would say sporty. This is definitely a sporty version. Then we get over to the 850. Holy cow. It's the triple black. Yeah, this is like super intimidating. This goes for 15 and it's the 22. It's really pretty. It really is. I like the headlights. A little bit different on the 850 versus the 12. Yeah, so cool. Then this has been my favorite. I don't know why, but I always come back to this one. It's a 750 Beamer. And it's really pretty. It is 13 out the door, and it's the F750GS. Does that look familiar? It kind of has, you know, a bigger baffle on it, but it's so pretty. I don't know. I think it's cool. I love a lot of bikes. It's not just the Ninja, but I do like tons of bikes. So yeah, it's cool. And then, of course, we can get into the 90, the 9T. This is pretty too, but it throws me off. This whole engine thing sticking out, like, it throws me off. I don't know. It feels like it's going to dump me over. I don't know. But it's cool because you can do a lot of mods, like this seat, paint job. If you go over here to this one, same bike, you can do this really cool, like, gosh, you should see this in person. It's like a brushed, it must be brushed aluminum or silver. It's an $18,000 bike. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. Little Beamer, sunken in symbol. It's not just, you know, some sticker. These are all real badges, I should say. This one's on sale. So hey, it's cool, but it's just too much for me. But wow, look at this color. It's so pretty though. This is another 92. It's so cool though, isn't it? Yeah, it's 1200 cc's. Yeah, and you can totally do whatever you want. Add, subtract. It's nice. And this one is this is the GS310. It is so cool. It is only that much. Cool. Yeah, it's so nice. But it's 310. But really with BMW, it's going to be 313 cc's. Okay. So I love this. I think this is gorgeous that it's all painted and it's just so retro and fun. I appreciate that. But this is 1200 cc's. Again, it freaks me out. Nothing's sticking out so far, but it's cool. So I guess what you guys probably really want to see is this. I mean, this is cool too. Can you even, I can't. I mean, this thing has cruise control, canceling turn signals. You can adjust, you know, they have a little picture of adjusting your shocks. Can we guess how much this goes for? Oh, it's only 19. And it is the 22 1000 RR. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty bike.
Pretty, isn't it?
It's got a lot of power, you guys. Like a ton of power. Yeah. It has, it's only 999 cc's, but it has 205 horsepower. 205 at 13,000 RPMs. What? You will fly. So I wanted to show you a few bikes that I've been thinking about. I do this. I like to look at bikes. I like to see them in person. I like to see the design of a bike, and I like to see it, not comparing it to the Ninja, but to see the technology. So this is a 1250 cc's, something like that. It's pretty cool. And it's pretty. But what scares me about this is that it has like the engines that like stick out. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, isn't it? It's nice. I don't know. Comment if you have any suggestions. I like this because it feels like you would be, well, definitely more power. I mean, this thing has, dang, 1254 cc's. Look at the fuel capacity. That's so cool. This is so awesome. Seriously. Look at this thing. So cool. And I wanted to say, I cut that off pretty abruptly. I'm not trying to get away from the Ninja. No, not at this time. But I will say that I have had enduros in my life. I've had cruisers. I've had scooters, mopeds, dirt bikes. I've had Harley Davidsons. So I've had a lot of different types of bikes. So I like to keep my options open. I like to be flexible. I wish I could have like 5 bikes, but you know, I want something that can not only keep up with traffic, but if I need to go faster to get around something, I want to have that extra power. I mean, I want to have the power no matter what to do what I need to do and not be limited. Very nice, but I wasn't going to be purchasing a BMW today. Nor am I doing that probably in the near future. It's not just that they're pricey. That's one thing. I'm going to be practicing a bunch on this. This is an awesome bike to practice on. It's a perfect size cc. 400 cc is great. At least for me it is. Anyway, I wanted to say thanks for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't, you didn't. But maybe something I showed you today gave you some more insight on the BMW line of motorcycles. I'm very impressed. They've had obviously a long history of making some pretty incredible bikes, and they've had a lot of time to revise them, to improve them, and to redesign them, to make them, you know, you can pretty much do whatever you need to do on some of these bikes. Like, they do everything. So anyway, I hope your Sunday's going well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.